Okay. Hello, good morning. Between April 2nd and May 5th of 2021, LMPD's robbery unit investigated a series of bank robberies. 6 total bank robberies in a month, 4 of which occurred in LMPD's jurisdiction. The most recent, on May 5th, was the robbery of the U.S. Bank located at 4951 Brownsboro Road. Due to the sheer number of robberies committed in a short period of time and his calm demeanor, we dubbed the suspect Mr. Smooth. Through the investigation, we identified Mr. Smooth as Salvador Abdul Jones, who we learned fled to Nashville, Tennessee. A collaboration between various local and federal partners, including but not limited to FBI Louisville, Metropolitan Nashville PD, and Louisville Metro's Fugitive Unit, led to the successful apprehension and arrest of Mr. Smooth, who on May 7th was taken into custody by Metropolitan Nashville PD. With me today are Robbery Sergeant Parkes and the lead investigator, Detective Dean, both of which were present in Nashville to assist the Community Field Intel Team of Metro Nashville, and Detective Sutherland, a task force officer with Nashville's resident agency of FBI Memphis. Jones was interviewed by LMPD's robbery unit and provided a full confession. Mr. Smooth also gave up the location of the vehicle used in the commission of these robberies, and detectives were able to recover this crucial evidence in downtown Louisville. Jones is a convicted felon with a violent criminal history and is on parole in Tennessee. We are thankful for the assistance and support from our local and federal partners, but more than anything, we are grateful to get this violent offender off our city streets. Thank you.
You guys have any questions?
Can you kind of go over the arrest, I guess, how he was tracked down? Was it here in Louisville you said in Nashville, but specifically with, I guess, the U.S. Bank robbery on Brownsboro Road, how that was kind of identified as?
Well, if you'd like, I'll let the lead detective, Dean, if you want to take over and answer those questions. Okay. Go ahead.
So on May the 5th, when the notification came out of the robbery of the Brownsboro Road, the robbery unit had already identified a target vehicle that was to be driven by the suspect. We broadcast the description of that vehicle. Police officers were able to get behind the vehicle, identify the tag on it, which furthered our investigation into the identification of Mr. Jones.
Did he surrender without incident then once you were able to locate?
Yes, down in Nashville, that's correct.
Go back to the reason, it's interesting why you called him Mr. Smooth, and talk about that, why that name.
So we named him Mr. Smooth because when we interviewed all of our victims, he had a very cool, calm demeanor about himself. He never presented himself as being overbearing or threatening. He was very smooth and methodical in the way he approached the tellers, and also in the way he would leave and flee the scene. He never seemed to be in any kind of a hurry or anything like that. So that's when we came up with the nickname Mr. Smooth. And we actually informed him of that nickname when we were interrogating him, and his response was clearly not that smooth because y'all got me.
Did he display a weapon in these robberies?
No weapon was indicated. He used a demand note.
Yeah, okay. You said there were 6 in the past month?
Yes, starting from April the 2nd.
You said you found a car downtown. How long was the car sitting downtown? Had it been abandoned downtown somewhere?
So on the last holdup of the U.S. Bank on Brownsboro Road, Mr. Jones realized that the police were tailing him. They were waiting for backup to conduct a stop on him. He got off on the downtown exit of the Brook and Jefferson Street. Officers lost sight of him briefly, where he pulled into a parking lot and through an alley, and then abandoned the car there. The car was located, I believe, 2 days after the incident.
And where was it located?
The vehicle was located downtown near Brook and Market Street.
Did you guys recover any money?
So through our interrogation, Mr. Jones admitted that he had spent the majority of the money. We did recover some U.S. currency.
Thank you, guys. Thanks.
Thank you.
Could you say and spell your names real quick?
I'm Detective Dean with Louisville Metro Police Department Robbery Unit.
Spell it, please.
D-E-A-N.
And the last name?
That is my last name, sir.
Okay, the first name?
It's Ben.
Ben. And yours again?
Lieutenant Mindy Vance, V as in Victor, A-N-C-E.
And you're all with the robbery unit.
Yes, sir. This is Sergeant Glenn Parkes.
What can you tell, really quick, what kind of charges this man is facing?
With our department, as of right now, he's looking at 4 counts of robbery in second degree.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks,
Appreciate
guys.
it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Is he in custody here now?
No, he's still in
No, he-
Nashville.
He's still in custody
Yes,
down in
yeah.
Nashville.